This is Carson TV News, your capital city news source.
Hello, and thank you for watching this week's edition of Carson TV News. I'm Cortney Bloomer. With cooler temperatures and precipitation, fall has arrived in the capital city. Over the weekend, 3 to 6 inches of snow fell in the Sierra above 8,000 feet, while much-needed rain shower totals in some areas of western Nevada were over an inch, according to the National Weather Service in Reno. Smoke from the nearby King Fire and threatening skies could not dampen enthusiasm for Genoa's 94th annual Candy Dance Festival. Reporter Jeffrey Fast was on hand for the festivities and brought back these highlights.
Jeffrey Fast, Carson TV News. I'm here at the Genoa Candy Dance. The 94th annual event has taken off this year. There was some speculation earlier in the week that maybe the crowds wouldn't be quite as big as they wanted to because of the smoke, but a little bit of rain, a little bit of wind, and the Candy Dance is on. I'm here to show you a couple of the sights and sounds, some of the features and highlights. There's an amazing array of stuff going on here at the Candy Dance. Not only is there a wonderful dance on Saturday evenings, but the whole town has turned out with booths, food, clothing, art, music, you name it. We're going to show you some of it. Here inside the Genoa Town Hall, there is candy for sale. For 94 years, residents of Nevada's oldest settlement have been making and selling candy as a fundraiser for the town. And the dance is in this same hall later on Saturday evening. If you've never been to Candy Dance, make plans to be here next year for the 95th annual Genoa Candy Dance.
Nevada Recycles is sponsoring a recycled art photo contest. Here's more from It's Your City with Nicole Goring.
Nevada Recycles is holding a recycled art contest this fall. This is the first time we've done this, and we're very excited to have a lot of schools participating. K through 12 and adults are welcome to participate as well. There are cash prizes thanks to our sponsor, the Sands Corporation. And the deadline for submission is October 31st, and we will announce winners by America Recycles Day, which is November 15th. We hope that the contest will bring awareness to the variety of materials around us that can be recycled and reused. Submission will be by photo because this is a statewide contest. You can submit up to 3 photos of your entry to nevadarecycles.nv.gov.
Motorcyclists took to the roads across the region last weekend for street vibrations. The The center of activity here in Carson City was the Harley-Davidson dealership on Research Way, which hosted a variety of special events. In our segment focusing on small businesses in Carson City, reporter Darla takes us to two hidden gems. Ada's Inn Thrift Store moonlights as a live music venue, and the Lady Tamales serves up tasty, authentic Mexican cuisine.
Hi, Darla here, talking about businesses in Carson City. Oh sure, you've seen it. It's a thrift shop on the main drag. But you know what? It's a hidden gem of Carson City. It's a lot more than just a thrift shop.
People ask me about this store a lot. It is a very hard to define store because it is a gift shop, very eclectic thrift shop. It becomes really difficult to describe, especially when friends and family ask. It's like, what kind of store do you run? It's a gotta see it. I can give you an overview. We sell a lot of vintage vinyl records, have a full service costume shop, a lot of cool Americana, memorabilia. We sell some furniture, but we try to hold it to mid-century 70 style furniture, and we're fairly picky about what's in here. Large book section. Matter of fact, we're getting ready to start carrying new books and new records and new music. So as far as some of the media, we'll have pretty much anything you want from new to used. We do a lot of special events. We hope to host an open mic night every Friday night. My daughter does Sing for Your Discount karaoke Sundays. We've done some small scale concerts here that have gone really well. Some of the local authors that we actually carry their books come in and do book signings and give talks on their books. Our last one was Kathleen Berry. Do anything we can to support local musicians. Ada's Inn Gifts and Thrifts. It's at 1803 North Carson Street.
So the restaurant is the Lady Tamales. We've been here since 2002, 2003. Our location is 933 Woodside Drive. We're located right across the street from the funeral next to the dog pound. My grandmother had a restaurant in Mexico for about 30 years, and so when my mom came down to up to the United States, she decided to open her own restaurant and took a risk, and it's been pretty successful. Well, her specialty is obviously tamales. She also makes enchiladas, tacos, menudo, pozole,
chile rellenos. I have tamales, any kind. I have pork, chicken, beef, sweet tamales, cheese and pepper tamales for a special order.
We usually stay busiest around the Christmas time because the tamales are super traditional for most, and we also do catering for big events like weddings and Christmas parties and birthdays. So if you ever need some delicious food, you can give us a call at 841-6533.
Thank you, Darla. Those tamales sure do look tasty. The League of Women Voters' first two election forums last week were well attended.
Tonight's forum is divided into three segments. Question 1, concerning forming an appellate court. Second, question 2, regarding changing the Nevada Constitution in reference to the mining tax. And third, question 3, a discussion of the education initiative, also called the margins tax.
Tonight's forum will feature a discussion on ward voting in Carson City, along with candidates for District Attorney, Senate District 16, and Assembly District 40. The forums will wrap up tomorrow, Tuesday, September 30th, with the candidates for Nevada Lieutenant Governor, Nevada Attorney General, and Secretary of State. Footage of the forums will be available on carsontv.org if you're not able to make it. Saturday, Carson Animal Service Initiative's annual Pooch Plunge took place at the Carson City Aquatic Center. Dogs of all sizes and breeds took to the water to fundraise for their furry friends still awaiting homes.
Hi, I'm Lisa Schutte, and I'm with Carson Animal Services Initiative, and we are here at the Pooch Plunge this week. Last week I met you with our 5K9, this week at our Cassie Pooch Plunge. And we are raising money to help Carson City build a new animal shelter. And so you can see by all the happy dogs that the community is so incredibly supportive of the efforts of Cassie and our volunteers are who make it happen. Just a reminder also, the Cassie events, we have our bingo the first Sunday of each month at the Senior Center and on Beverly Drive. And so come on out, join us for bingo. Please continue to support our critters and Cassie. We appreciate you so much paying attention. Thanks.
Youth reporter Kit talks with Christine Brandon about the governor's essay and poster contest. Essays and posters will focus on the state motto, all for our country.
Hi, this is Kit, reporter for Carson TV, and today we will be announcing the Governor Sandoval's poster and essay contest. Today I'm here with Christine. Christine, tell me about this wonderful project, and I heard it was for kids.
It is all about kids, Kit. And this is the 4th year that we've been doing the contest, and it is open to all school-age children from kindergarten through 12th grade. And when I mean all, as in public school, private school, and homeschool children are all invited to participate.
Wow, that is so excellent. And so tell me a little bit about what it says poster and essay. So what is the topic they are writing on and doing a poster on?
This year, the theme is all about Nevada's motto, all for our country. And this year, the kindergarten through 3rd grade, they are the ones who do the posters. And it is all on making a Nevada banner that will include the motto. And then for the 4th and 5th graders and middle school and high school, they will all be doing essays at different levels.
That is so neat. And do you think it gives kids to use their minds and creativities and to express themselves?
Yes, and most of all, the essay questions are always done in question form, asking for the student's opinion, because the governor wants to know what they think. He really does.
Wow, that is so neat. I mean, they're just sort of putting themselves out there. It does sound like a challenge, but it's amazing what kids can do. So, yes. I mean, do you think it gets kids excited about their state and our history behind it?
I do believe that, and the contest has always been designed to be educational, but yet at a personal level for the students, so that they really feel involved in their community and their state.
That is so nice. Thank you, Christine.
Thank you, Kit.
Brown butter is a great treat, adding a delicious nutty flavor to baked goods and other recipes. Here, Amanda Long of Chive Cooking shows us the best way to make brown butter. Carson City's monthly wine walk is coming up on October 4th from 1 to 5 p.m. An art show called Artistically Inclined will take place concurrently at the West Side Poorhouse downtown. Head on down and check it out. And now, here's the sports segment.
The Carson High golf team was all set to play last Wednesday, but the smoke from the Kingfire caused the tournament to be called off. No word on when or if it will be made up. Thursday in tennis, the Carson boys team won 5 out of 6 each round to beat McQueen 15-3, while the girls lost to the Lancers in a close one, 10-8. The girls of Carson High continued their strong showing on the volleyball court last week, defeating the Panthers of North Valleys in straight sets on Tuesday. After dropping the first 2 sets on Thursday, the Senators rallied to take 3 straight for a victory over McQueen. In girls soccer, Lauren Huddock scored in the 60th minute Saturday to lead Carson to a 1-0 victory over Damani Ranch, bringing their record to 4-0-2 overall and 1-0 in league play. The boys didn't fare quite as well, dropping their game against Damani 2-1. The Senators' second straight loss got them off to an 0-1 start in league play and leaves them with a 4-2 record overall. And in their final non-league football game this year, Carson High handed the Hug Hawks their first loss of the season as the Senators rolled to a 23-13 win. League play gets underway this Friday with the Senators at DeMonte Ranch.
Thank you for tuning in for this week's edition of Carson TV News, your source for Nevada's capital city news. We'll see you next week.